Earthbound.
Not in space, but on the ground. Not in space, but on the ground.
Earthbound.
Not in space, but on the ground. Not in space, but on the ground.
You see it how it is.
Not in space, but on the ground.
With both feet pushing the earth beneath. When I creep, trudge or march through fields, forest or marsh, I'd rather squash my souls against the soot-covered, gum-riddled concrete at least most of the month. I leave to contemplate total loss of my soul, integrity and trust yet nowhere to punch. Ostracized like hunchbacks in a corner with dunce caps, cause the laws seem to prohibit saying too much at once. Yet enforcers might not find us, so we do what we want still. True like the taunt or the tease. You only think you getting some, instead you getting the mop broom or scrub brush. Might as well be lighter fluid on the 5, discuss. Scared to say when it's too much and switch it up. Instead we laugh it off like the cynics you've been trained to become. People losing their minds.
Not in space, but on the ground.
So I try to hold mine.
Not in space, but on the ground.
So I try to keep
Not
mine.
in space, but on the ground.
Where?
Not in space, but on the ground.
You see it how it
The
is.
status of the world around me makes me wonder how y'all really feel about breathing. Destruction of ecosystems to natural resource depletion. A manufactured notion of freedom. Here's what they feed them. If your moral arguments against the state, then it's considered treason. On top of that, they side with whack religion to give you even less of a reason to question their executive decision. Instead, accept the perspective given. Your leaders know how to stay well-fed and protect the innocent while making little sense. Getting me bent like nights spent in 24-hour oxygen tents. It has to get better, like the disposition of the terminally ill when they find out there's a cure, not another treatment. I spit fire for the sake of ice and spit ice to cool clubs on unusually hot nights. I know the rules, just tend to obey the ones that I like. I told them fools relax, they still react out of spite, making excuses for their behavior as usual, although confused and in some cases diagnosed as sick, not beautiful and ill like the flow. Yet we both get offered pharmaceuticals. Yo man, this happens right here.
Not in space, but on the ground.
Then you get caught.
People losing their
Not in
minds.
space, but on the ground.
So I try to get mine.
Not in space, but on the ground.
Then you get caught.
Hey, nah, man,
Then you
nah.
get caught.
Not in space, but on the ground.
Tell 'em.
We jetting uptown. We jetting downtown. We jetting crosstown. We jetting uptown. We jetting downtown. We jetting crosstown. We jetting all around. No wonder, ain't funny.
I live Brooklyn like year 24 for sure. So see no in my tennis skirt, and the kick hurts so good that I gotta sort of accents for this. Now here's a notion for my nation, cause I place you on the dynamite, right? The cremate, the scheming to get it right. The means, almighty dollar, the green power. Let loose for the hour. I chose the black power, extra fly joint from marker to yellow paper, and you know I don't delay. Together with my honey like silk and soul, we grow and take you back to like afros. And no quitting or getting jumped by the system. It's all day, all play, got verbs and such, and cuts and crew, no blue eyes to emulate. Some straight, but yeah, we straight up funky.
He's back, the D's is back as an OD getting funky.
The sun sets, you bet, we get mad funky.
East coast to west, we stays fresh. Easy.
Smoke rise from the borough with the black cooler.
The globe spins, gyms is drop. No faking, no bacon. 3 bridges for money making. Crooklyn, the Ep swingers lounge out spot. Roll one of my pants, leg up, bump my sounds, grab the micro. You know how we do in the joint. Do a borough check to see exactly who in the joint. Hot spots, city streets, lot spots, and jeeps. As a flower, I'm Nile. Rivers of style.
Fresh kid,
Yeah, stories complete.
fresh kid.
Rolling on the New York streets with them no pork beats at the parliaments. Sevens up, see no stilo, no equal, but the sun, and that's funky.
He's back, the Jesus back as an OD, and we funky.
The sun sets, you bet, we get mad funky.
East coast to west, we stay fresh.
a black cool blow.
It's that slick nigga, keep it deep for my head. Let it flat up, appearing in my camouflage. My hustler walks New York. Sue front say Gucci, we make and never hesitates to set it. Slap hands with my mans from the lands of crooks. Being lovely over jams that's on the plans with hooks. Burn musk, wear kush. It's Flatbush, hear the mental's instrumental cause it's ash to dust. I like to hit lie deep. Keep fam tight. Keep the vocal slickly. Any joint is right. Let me fly. He's back, the G's back with the R. Sun is in the clouds on loud. I got raised by the dim street lights of 4 cities. My heroes died in prison. George Jackson, action. She's butterfly and I'm cool iron and I rock snow low unless it's scrambler. Gotten me and my honeys. We be like Bobby and Erica. Me and my monies. We'll hurt you Boulevard Empire. One love, gun love, come free the land with us. Pigs they cannot shoot this plush and creamy lavishness. Before I pop, I'd rather die in baggy gas and Sims. And I put that on the BK, LYN, and that's funky.
He's back, the cheese is back as an OD, getting funky.
The sun sets, you bet we get mad funky.
East coast to west, we stays fresh and we do it on the slick leg.
Smoke fries from the roller with a black cool blow.
We jet it, we jet it, we jet it up town. We jet it, we jet it, we jet it downtown. We jet it, we jet it, we jet it cross town. We jet it, we jet it, we jet it, we jet it. No wonder, no wonder. A1, we jet it, we jet it. All around, no wonder, no wonder. A1, we jet it, we jet it, 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 jet it,
Na minha cidade do interior, tudo que chegou, chegou de trem. Minha mãe olhava pra estação e vendo viagens dentro de mim, desenhou no ventre mais um irmão. Na minha cidade do interior, pra quem mora lá, o céu é lá. Perto da manhã, na boca do sol, vou da avenida à estação, com medo dos pais ou por solidão. Toda a minha vida eu vi passar no brilho dos trilhos de um trem, e me vem e parte toda manhã, engolindo túneis que a gente tem, e a preguiça não deixou fechar. Na minha cidade do interior, perto da manhã,
old tunes that have love in the title, we substitute the word lunch. So this next tune will be lunch is just around the